Hey guys, don't usually make videos like this because I don't usually have a lot to complain about, but I've noticed recently a lot. It's been really bad. So two things. What and I've noticed a lot of other content creators will have already covered this multiple times. Um, is the spotting system, and not a lot of people say this one, but the way the game lags. I'm gonna start off with the spotting system. Now, recently, the spotting system has been absolutely appalling. I'm sure, as some of you would know, you can be, well, especially at top tier, it's really bad. You can be within a kilometer of someone and they won't be spotted, and that's like really bad. It actually, you'll see it in this clip. Just here, the guy goes from four, disappears, and comes back. Luckily, he does come back, and you know, it doesn't go well for me. But it's these types of games where you need to see spotting the most. If someone's on within that semicircle, this F5 is an ace crew, like G. I did spend it. There is no way that anything like that should be happening. If you have a level one crew, maybe like that would be understandable. But like this is an ace crew, and I still sometimes get people within another corner of how this thing works. It's kind of ridiculous, and Gaijin should have fixed this ages ago. Now, from what you saw last clip, that's obviously my second topic, is the way the game lags. Now, I've noticed I don't know if they do this on purpose, but I've noticed a lot when the game lags, when you have server issues or something like that, instead of making you pull up, the game kind of makes you flop into the ground. It's very apparent just there as well. I didn't fully die here, but I believe it's towards the end of the clip. Yeah, instead of like making me fly straight, go up. No, it makes me go down into the ground, and that's. I know it's probably something to do with the servers and shit like that, but I just, it's strange. I think there'd be a way that they could make it so that if certain people had an amount of packet loss, or if they did such a dramatic loss of altitude while being at a certain ping or something like that, they could like not give them invincibility, but like maybe instruct the pilot so that it's not facing the ground, sort of like an autopilot kind of thing. I think that a lot of players have suffered the same fate where they'll be flying perfectly fine along the ground, and then all of a sudden they get clapped from seemingly nowhere called the ground because Gaijin thinks it's a good idea to make someone flip over and then not be able to pull back up, because it's happened where I've regained, like I've had no ping, or like, not, I shouldn't say no ping, I've had perfect ping again after its bad network connection, and it just doesn't work out for me. It's like, look at this. I could not control any of that turning then, and beforehand it wasn't like I was turning either. And even in this clip, I'm looking around everywhere, can't see a guy until the last second. You can tell he only just came in too, because his name was still flashing, and that's what happens when someone's spotted. So even if I did look up slightly more, what would have it mattered if he was still there regardless? I don't know, it's a bit weird, especially this clip. I think this is more my own fault. I kind of wasn't paying attention, but it wasn't to that. Is I tried pulling up here, right? And this is something I've been wanting for ages. Guys, you need to add a ping counter and FPS counter for console players, or at least PlayStation players. I'm not too sure about Xbox, but I definitely know that PC get it, but I don't. And I think that's kind of weird. I don't see why not. I know other games have it. I don't know why this clip didn't save fully, but beforehand I was on this guy's. Oh no, never mind. It was this clip. Like, sure, this could be my really bad aim, and it really is, and I'm really appalled by that. But there is, I don't know. I did blame Ping for that at the time, and I feel like that was actually just my bad aim. But like I could have kept turning with him there, and the game decides to spin me around. And it's the spotting system problem. It's not just with planes either. It's actually a recent problem where if someone's close to you, the missile kind of just spawn off to the side. And you'll see that in this clip here where I'm going forward and I have the flare, but it kind of just spawns off to the side, and it's by the time I can even realize, it's already too late. Yeah, it's kind of annoying to see those missiles just come out of nowhere similar to the players. It's just it gets on my nerves as a top tier player. Like this video, I looked everywhere, and he was in anywhere in sight. I asked one of my mates where he was. He said he was above, but just like a few seconds prior to this clip being taken, I looked up and there was nothing there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't often do rants, and this probably all doesn't make sense hell of a lot, but it's kind of stupid that these guys make heaps of money. You know, some of these DLCs at top tier costing 90 AUD, and that's sure that doesn't sound like a lot for one person, but like there's at least an average at the moment I've noticed is about 83,000 people, right? And a lot of those people would be buying these packs over and over again. It kind of all adds up, especially the way they do these schemes at the moment, where they've got that Memorial Day set up, and now they're giving out a discount for a certain vehicle that can be used to help grind this event out. And usually these events are like a small battle trophy with something in it. It's all kind of a biggish marketing scheme that works really well for them. Like, I can't blame them. They're a company, they need to make money, obviously. But I feel like with this amount of money that they make, I feel like they could really fix this game. There is great potential with this game, and it won't reach it unless Gaijin actually can fix all these other issues. They can add as many planes and tanks as they want to. It doesn't matter. That won't fix the game. That won't fix the player's opinion on this game. So many of my friends feel the exact same opinion, and it's ridiculous to see how many others of like just the general player base can also agree with me. Sorry, even just looking back at that clip just shown, it's ridiculous. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this mini rant. Hopefully won't be having to do any more of these. I hope you enjoy, watch something else of my content or other War Thunder content. Hope you guys have a great day.